Yes, I am sitting in my car. Came to do a little laundry. They've got Wi-Fi here, so I figured just make some recommendations. Roger Williams and the Creation of American Soul. Roger Williams is one of the admirable people connected with American history, and this is a pretty good book. I read it when it came out. I've always had a lot of respect for Roger Williams. And, of course, the American Revolution, again, back to teaching company courses. Some of the professors are excellent. So there are other stuff available on the American Revolution, a whole bunch of them. I already showed you the DVDs. But Professor Gulzo is very knowledgeable, especially in the Civil War era, but I think he's knowledgeable as well here. So these are some of the good ones that you should take a look at. This is one of the better one volume works of American history on the Civil War. I remember I read this by the swimming pool of my sisters in San Diego, just chapter at a time. It's great. This is again by Professor Gulzo on my pick for the top president ever. My American brothers and sisters, including you, good luck finding another one like him. Just ain't gonna happen. These are, again, teaching company, series of lectures on the American Civil War by Professor Gallagher. He's very knowledgeable. I've listened to him quite a bit. I actually listened to this while I was in San Diego. Lots of walks, even sometimes during driving. It's four volumes. Couldn't check out volume 1. So, like this. All right. Robert Caro, and if I heard him right, his wife, they've been working on these for almost 30 years. I've not read the whole thing. I've not read all the volumes. I've read chapters of them, but I've caught him on most of the C-SPAN programming. He's very knowledgeable, and LBJ, like I said, if he hadn't screwed up in his foreign policy, he would have been one of the greater presidents of the United States because of the Civil Rights Act and Voting Rights Act and, of course, his little share in the immigration reform. Anyways, his life is fascinating for anybody that wants to know the ins and outs of American politics. This is volume 1, and I think he's going to have 5 in total, if I'm not mistaken. And last but not least in my pile, Lost Prophet, The Life and Times of Bayard Rustin, or Bayard Rustin. This guy is really, really admirable because he was gay. Unfortunately, historians have not given him as much credit as he deserves. Anyway, fascinating. Glad there are people like him around. Glad there are people like him around still. And if we put away our nasty habit of picking on people for whatever reason, we would be able to tap into human genius a little bit more. All right, now I'll go do my laundry and upload this in there.